To get started, go to this web page. This is the system's homepage. Sign up button redirects you to registration menu. Login button will redirect you to login menu. Admin button will bring you to admin login menu. And home will bring you back to this page, the home page. Sign up brings you to this menu where you input field for registration. After providing info to these fields, click sign up now. Login brings you here, where a user can log in as an instructor or student. Menu asks for user's ID number and password to login. Admin button will bring you to this menu. You provide username and password to log in as administrator.
You can't be able to access the system without providing info on fields with asterisks. For student user access, one should log in as student. This is the student's view of the system menu. A student can view enrolled classes via My Class button on the left panel.
Hovering over the view row of each subject will help you view the subject's instructional materials and announcements.
Click the instructional materials icon and it will show you this view,
where you can download the available instructional materials by clicking the icon in the action row. Back on the My Class view, click the announcement icon and it will show you this view.
This view will only show announcements made by instructors for this subject and is sorted from latest to later posts. Clicking the teacher's announcement button on the left panel will view all the announcements made by all instructor that handles subjects that a student is enrolled to. Clicking Logout button will exit you from the system. For instructor user access, one must log in as instructor and provide ID number and password to enter the system. This is the instructor's view of the system.
Edit profile button will show the profile settings of the user.
For student user access, one should log in as student. This is the student's view of the system menu. A student can view enrolled classes via My Class button on the left panel.
Hovering over the view row of each subject will help you view the subject's instructional materials and announcements.
Click the instructional materials icon and it will show you this view,
where you can download the available instructional materials by clicking the icon in the action row. Back on the My Class view, click the announcement icon and it will show you this view.
This view will only show announcements made by instructors for this subject and is sorted from latest to later posts,
with the basic information of ID number, department, and email.
You can edit these fields via Edit Profile button. However, to edit password, click the Edit Password button, comply the fields, then submit. Moreover, clicking the Class Management will reveal two sub-buttons,
namely Class and Enrolls to. Clicking on Class shows subjects handled by instructor. To add
a subject, click the Add Subject button. Fill out the given form and click Add Now. To add class, click the Add Class button. Comply the fields to successfully add a class in a subject, then click Add Now.
Clicking on subject name will show the subject's information and schedule. Clicking on the icon in student enrolled row
will reveal the students enrolled in the subject. You can delete a student by clicking the icon on the action row. However, to enroll student, click the Enroll Student button. Back to the class page, to icon is present on the action row. You can either edit or delete a class under a subject using these icons.
To view announcements, click the Announcement button. This show all the announcements made for this subject. Back to the class page, clicking on Instructional Materials will reveal
the instructional materials of the subject. You can either download or delete a file via icons on the action row.
To add instructional materials, click the Add Files button, put in a title and choose File, then click Add File to upload. In addition, to enroll student, click the Enroll Student button.
On this page you can select the subject and class to where you wanted to enroll a student. Boxes are checked beside the student's name. And clicking on Enroll Now will enroll them to the subject. Post Announcement button on the left panel will reveal all the announcement an instructor user has made. To add another announcement, click the Post Announcement and comply all the asked details. You can add URL in or files that can be attached on the announcement post. To exit, click the Logout button.
For the admin user access, click Admin button on the header of the homepage. It will redirect you to the login menu. Provide username and password to enter the system. This is the admin's system view. Clicking on User Management will reveal two sub-buttons. Clicking the instructor will show the registered instructors in the system.
To register an instructor, click the Register Instructor button. Comply the field provided with the details from the instructor. After doing so, click Register Now. The instructor is now added to the database and is ready to use the created account. Furthermore, clicking on the Student button will show the registered students present in the system.
Clicking the account setting will reveal username and password. To change password,
click the Edit Password button. Comply the provided fields to successfully change your password. To exit from the system, click Logout button.